Hey guys, and welcome to another one of Chrissy's Footy Kicks videos. So this is another review this week. We've got loads of reviews coming, so stay tuned. We've got an unboxing also coming as well. I've got reviews of the Mizuno Protos. This review, a review of a TLSS Tactician. And also the new Adizero F50, sorry, Adidas F50s, the leather ones. I've obviously got some OGs, so I'm going to do a video on that, an unboxing, and also a comparison. But today's video is all about a boot that I wore yesterday. I did a kind of little bit of a mini review, but I wanted to really dive into a little bit more about the Asics DS X-Fly Pro 5 Limited. So let's get into it. So guys, the Asics DS5 X Pro 5, no, sorry, let's start that again. The Asics DS5 X Pro, X-Fly, man, okay. Beep. Let's start that again. So the Asics DS Lite X-Fly Pro 5. Okay, this is the boot that we're talking about. This is a limited edition in this pink kind of colorway. It's called the Pink Glow. It's got grass stains on it from yesterday. But yeah, guys, this was a boot that kind of I've seen some people wearing. You can't really get this boot here in the US. You used to be able to get this boot years and years, or this brand years ago in the UK, and then all of a sudden they just disappeared and stopped making boots and stopped sponsoring people and so on and so forth. They did actually sponsor Portsmouth FC, so that is my hometown. So they did actually sponsor Pompey for a while. They were their shirt make or shirt sponsor, shirt brand, should I say. But anyway, that's by the by. So I wore this boot yesterday for a coaching session where I was coaching two kids. So that was probably for about 90 minutes to nearly almost 2 hours. It was warm, it was really hot, and these were basically brand new, straight out of the box. Now, originally when I got this boot, I thought it was a leather version. Transpires it's not. It's actually a synthetic leather, although by the padding and the softness of the forefront of the forefoot there that you can see, it very, very much through me. The actual advertisement on eBay where I got these boots from said it was leather, so I just presumed it was, because when I got it out of the box I was like, wow, this is nice. But it transpires it is actually a synthetic leather and not a full leather, which is very, very surprising. But anyway, that is obviously one of the things to talk about. How good is the forefoot and the boot itself? Man, I got to be honest, straight out of the box, I finished work coaching in a facility where I coach, and then I went straight out onto the field to coach, as I say, to coach a couple of kids. This boot was obviously straight out of the box, brand new, hadn't worn them, hadn't even put them on feet, apart from just to try them on briefly. Man, super comfortable. Really nice to wear. The build quality is awesome, and there's no way. And I say you've got a nice snapback. It's stable in the midfoot there. There's no bend. It just bends where it needs to bend. You've got this nice microfiber suede line in here into the rear of the boot where the foot just slides in so snug. It's so comfortable. You can see here that it puts you on your toes straight away. You've got this kind of external heel counter here. Again, really comfortable. I absolutely, as I said, I had no hot spots whatsoever, no blisters, nothing. I did wear it, well, obviously, with my Adizero grip socks, which are obviously, they're super comfortable. Anyone out there who wants a pair of grip socks, get these Addy Zero grip socks. They are amazing. They really are. Yeah, as I said, it's just really comfortable. It's a great boot. The build quality is great. You've got these rivets here and here, just holding obviously the sole plate in place. Nice conical studs. Again, great. The pitch, to be fair, that I was playing on was absolutely amazing here in California. For California, bearing in mind that obviously it's starting to get into the summer months now. It's warm. It's getting into the 80s and 90s, and it won't be long before it's in the hundreds. But they look after their pitches in some places here. Absolutely amazing. They're watered. They're cut. Yeah, it was a pleasure to play on it. To be honest, it was great. But going back to the boot, nothing super special about the insole. I'll just pull that out now. There we go. It's just a kind of standard foam insole. It's got some perforations to the bottom there with a bit of Asics branding on it. Other than that, not really anything special about the actual inside of the boot. But again, it's comfortable. It's nice. As I said, I didn't have any hot spots at all, and I played for this for, as I say, almost 2 hours, running around, striking the ball, crossing, clipping, absolutely everything. And it was just a pleasure to have on feet. I went down to a size, UK size 8, a 27 centimeter, which is a US, I believe, 9. Perfect fit. Absolutely glad I went down. I think if I'd gone to my usual UK 8.5 size, would have been too big. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, guys. It's a really, really phenomenal boot. It gives you the runner's loop holes there as well for a little bit of just a bit extra lock-in, which I utilised. The laces, perfect length. Wouldn't say they're absolutely amazing. There seems to be a hot topic at the moment with laces. Wouldn't say they're amazing, but they do a job. One thing that I do absolutely love, and I picked up on this yesterday, is these double lace holes. Man, Adidas, Nike, Puma, Diadora, even Mizuno to a point. Guys, seriously, you have to put this in. It is brilliant. There's no two ways about it. It holds the tongue in place. It doesn't slide about. Obviously, I know you've got this microfiber tongue anyway, which obviously helps to lock it in place anyway. But that is amazing, and it can't cost that much to actually implement that onto a tongue. Surely, you know, it's just kind of like a little slit in the tongue. That's as far as I'm aware. So that's brilliant. No two ways about it. Asics, kudos to you for that one and implementing that. I'd buy the boots just for that, because there's nothing more frustrating, especially with Mizuno, and the Proto is a prime example. It only has one lace holder in the middle. You put the laces in, you tie it tight, especially with their rubbish laces, a couple of strikes of the ball, and the tongue slid round straight away, which is super annoying. So yeah, any of the other brands out there, if you're listening, sort your stuff out, man, and just put these extra lace holes in, because they are brilliant addition to this boot. Other than that, guys, there isn't really a lot more else to tell you about it. It's a fantastic boot. As I said, it's not leather. It's fully synthetic, although it comes across as very, very like leather-like. I can't fault them at all for what they've done with this boot. I'm really interested to go with a leather version now, to be honest, because I think I'd just like to try that and see how it is. I don't normally go for white. I'm kind of a bit of a clean freak, and those grass stains there are giving me major anxiety just looking at them. It's synthetic for the rest of it all the way around, but it holds you in place. You've got this Asics brand in here, which is just kind of embossed onto the synthetic outer. I haven't weighed them. I don't know if they're super really light or they're heavy. They don't feel heavy by any stretch of the imagination. Yeah, guys, that's it. I don't really have a lot more else to say, to be honest. Smash a like. And yeah, please subscribe. We're creeping closer and closer to those 500 subscribers, which would be great. Just obviously helps the channel, helps grow the channel, helps me review more of these boots. And yeah, guys, if you're after a brand that's different from the norm, get on eBay, get some of these Asics brands. You know, some of these Japanese companies out there in the moment are absolutely making amazing boots. They really are, and we just don't get to see them unless we go away from the normal ones, the normal big boys that are out there. But yeah, great boot, really comfortable, thoroughly enjoyed wearing it, great build quality. Yeah, and that double lace holder there in the center is phenomenal. Love it. Absolutely love it. Big shout out to the Boot Wizard. He had a pair of these, which was one of the reasons why I wanted to review these. Again, also Noah Kavanagh. He's obviously out in Australia, where I believe these are big out there. He's tried quite a number of Asics boots. Go check their channels out. They'll give you, obviously, if you want a second opinion on some of these boots, go check them out. As I said, I got these on eBay, an absolute steal. So yeah, check them out on eBay if you can. There's lots of companies out there selling, and to be honest, I've had no problems with any of the boots that I've got from any of these Japanese companies. But that's it for me, guys. Please subscribe, please follow. As I said, we've got lots of boots to get through over the next kind of week or so. I've got the new the new F50s in the black. I'm going to compare them to my OG white and pink ones. I've got some TLSSs that I've got in, another brand from a Japanese company, I believe they are. So they're another good boot. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Catch you all soon, and I'll speak to you later. See you later, guys. Thanks.